This message comes to you from a place beyond the noise, carrying wisdom refined over thousands of years, a practical code for understanding your relationship with the world. You might be hearing this at a time when things feel unclear, when your carefully laid plans didn't unfold as you expected, or when your best efforts didn't bring the certainty you were hoping for. If that's where you find yourself right now, please know there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Life, like nature, moves in seasons. Some seasons are vibrant, active, and full of visible growth. We see the flowers bloom, the trees bear fruit. Others are quiet, heavy, and shrouded in uncertainty, like the deep stillness of winter. These quieter seasons are not failures. They are not a sign that you've done something wrong. Often, they are the very moments when something deeper, something more profound, is taking root and forming within you, far beneath the surface. There is a part of you, a core essence, that remains steady and unshaken, even when everything around you feels chaotic and unstable. This part of you doesn't panic when the answers aren't there. It doesn't shrink or disappear when outcomes change unexpectedly. It's the quiet observer, the silent witness to your journey. And I want you to know that this part of you is still here. It has not been broken or damaged by anything you have been through. It is whole and it is resilient. You are not required to have everything figured out right now. Let that sink in. You are not behind schedule. You are not late to your own life. Sometimes the clarity we desperately seek only arrives when we stop striving and embrace a little gentleness. Sometimes, real progress begins the moment you stop forcing yourself forward, the moment you stop wrestling with reality. Remember this: rest is not quitting. Pausing to catch your breath is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it is often in these moments of stillness that something wiser, something deeper within you, can finally make itself heard. You don't have to constantly prove your worth to the world. Your value was never meant to be a negotiation. It's inherent, it's absolute, and it's unconditional. Think about it this way: what is truly meant for you does not require you to apply relentless pressure or put on a performance. It doesn't demand that you be someone you're not. It recognizes you, it finds you, when you are simply being honest with yourself, when you are aligned with your true nature. If your heart feels heavy today, it might be because you've been carrying burdens that were never yours to hold alone. You have been shouldering expectations, anxieties, and responsibilities that have exhausted your spirit. You are allowed to release what is draining you. You are allowed to let go of stories, beliefs, and relationships that no longer belong in your life. You are allowed to move forward, even if you still have unanswered questions. Certainty is not a prerequisite for progress. We often think we need to know the entire plan before we can take a single step, but that's not how life works. Trust often has to begin long before understanding arrives. All you need to do is take the next gentle step. You don't need to see the whole path laid out before you. One single step, taken with intention and self-compassion, is more than enough. Even now, in this very moment, peace is not as far away as you might think. It is closer than your own breath. Sometimes, it begins the instant you stop fighting the present moment, the moment you stop resisting what is. Just for a second, take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, let your shoulders soften. Let the tension in your jaw release. You do not need to become someone else to be worthy or to find your way. You are already on your way. You are already in the process of becoming. Trust this process. Trust yourself. Thank you for listening. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more moments of reflection. Take care.